may regret this. Hello, £1,000 Pig here. Before getting into the CGI and the gameplay, I just want to say a few things. I've never really been into the Dark Souls series except for playing maybe half an hour of Dark Souls 1, and that was just for a quick video. And I don't really intend to play through Dark Souls like most people intend to. By that I mean I don't really like the gameplay of it or the combat. I just don't care so much about that kind of stuff and the whole rage around all that stuff like that. The whole thing is just that everyone likes shouting and screaming and that it's become some kind of meme, if that's the way you say it. I don't know. It's a dumb word. I like the art design, the architecture, the theme, the style the game has. And I've always been curious about that. The open world which the game has, how it tries to make it very immersive and atmospheric, and just the world design of it, that it seems like an old game from the 90s where you can get to certain ledges and things, but it doesn't give you extra animations like a game like Uncharted or Tomb Raider would. I really like that about the Dark Souls games. And I've been preparing. I've watched playthroughs of Dark Souls 1 and 2, Demon Souls and Bloodborne, made by the same company, From Software. So I know a bit about this series, and I'm going to be taking a very story-focused approach to this game. Like, when I have the chance to talk about the story, the bosses, some of the lore, the art design, the graphics, I will. And because I like cinema, that art design and everything which I've said already, I'm going to make this special, and I'm not going to be playing with a HUD, as you can probably see by the title and description of this video. You would know that already. What am I doing? So I've basically hardly ever played Dark Souls, so please just bear with me for 1 or 2 videos while I get to, I guess, competent levels of Dark Souliness. Yeah, Souliness, that's gonna be a thing. Turn off the HUD. Okay, there. The HUD is off, so I'm gonna start a new game now. This music, by the way, is epic.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
So this is Lothric, not Lordron from Dark Souls 1.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
What is that? I think that's a boss. It looks like a liquid.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
They look like the guy from Bloodborne.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
Of course there's got to be a giant. There has to be. So those are just 3 bosses. There's a lot more than that.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is But ash seeketh embers.
First we gotta pick the rogue, I mean class. Stop that music. Now the knight is obviously what you see, standard knight, but the problem is he is very grey, and I do know that the knights, they start out with a lot of good gear at the start, so they seem to breeze through the first few bosses or something, or so I've heard, but yeah, he's very grey, and what I've noticed with the Dark Souls series is that almost everything is grey. Like there's some browns, and there's some oranges and greens everywhere, but it's mainly grey on grey, so I don't want to choose a knight because it's very easy to lose that character in the wash of grey. The mercenary is a bit different, obviously a lot more colour. He seems to be focused more around faster attacks, but not so much as the warrior. The warrior is, well, if you want to choose a class which has big heavy-handed two-handed weapons, then you choose a warrior, and this is what most people seem to do in Dark Souls. They choose the warrior just for the big hits. Herald is a new class. I think this is interesting because the herald can actually use his polearm, his spear, and use his shield at the same time, so he doesn't take damage, or he doesn't take as much damage, but this apparently means that he does less damage overall. I think that's going to be a very boring way to watch, so I won't be choosing him. The thief is not new, but obviously the thief is going to be fast, very agile, and more focused on dodging attacks rather than blocking stuff. Even though he has a little shield there, that's probably like almost useless. The assassin, I think he is also new. Doesn't look like much of an assassin, does he? He is going to be a bit like the thief, I think. Just looks like there's similar stats and everything. But he's going to be more focused on counter attacks. So I would go so far as to say that this is probably the closest class to a samurai instead of assassin. Sorcerer is obviously magic. Look at his outfit. Once again, grey on grey. That's not important though for this class. From everything I've seen with the Dark Souls games in general, the magic does not seem that impressive. And your average other fantasy game, the magic looks far more fun and impressive. Instead, in this game, most of the magic are little balls of light and a few other things. It just doesn't look that impressive, doesn't look that fun or effective. The Pyromancer obviously controls fire instead of little balls of light. He probably has balls of light as well, whatever. Oh my god, that sounded wrong. But the Pyromancer looks interesting because most of the footage I've seen of him, he's using his axe instead of his flame, so maybe that's just the way Dark Souls works. They don't really rely on his fire, his spells. The Cleric is obviously going to be very magic focused and a lot of heals, I guess, a bit like a warrior priest, so he can kick your ass, okay? Look at that mace. And the Deprived, this is for the masochists, the people who say you're not supposed to play Dark Souls unless you pick the Deprived, and they're the kind of people who, if they are a Marine, they tell you. If they've finished Dark Souls before, they will tell you, and they will tell you how much you suck if you don't pick the Deprived. I'm not going to pick the Deprived. I'm going to pick either the Mercenary, Warrior, or the Sorcerer, and out of those, I would have to say the Mercenary might be the best to watch, I think, and the most fun. I think he has a big shield, not as much as the Knight or maybe the Warrior, but I think he will be interesting to play. So I pick him. And the Burial Gift, these are just some bonuses. I've looked through them very quickly. I don't really understand what they all do yet. The Young White Branch looks pretty interesting, but I'll just choose a Life Ring because that just gives me more health. And I'll really need that. Cemetery of Ash. Ooh. Oh, this looks better than what I thought it would. God rays. Okay, now on the ground here you will see heaps of messages like this, but this is a tutorial area. So it seems like the HUD will pop up in areas. What's this one? Regular attack. Regular attack is RB. I will be using an Xbox controller for this. The graphics are looking pretty good at the moment. Strong attack RT. That's awesome. Hang on. Can't forget this area. I will be doing a lot of exploring in this game, like just going back and looking out to areas. I will cut out a lot of crap though, at least attempted crap. What's this? No, it's just a rock. Okay. I know little white things are souls to pick up, but I just love the art design of this game. And this is nothing yet. This is nothing. Okay. I am playing on a GTX 970, which is not the most powerful graphics card, but it looks like it's going to do the job. Release. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Back step. Wait. I need to... Okay, yeah. I guess I have to go that way. But I know that there's something down here. So I've kind of played this already, at least this tutorial area, because I had a bit of a bug where the audio tracks were messed up. The gameplay was fine, but the audio track was messed up. So I might be showing some of that footage, at least in this tutorial area, while I go through it as a bit of like flashbacks, just to show you, and I'll be cutting out a lot. No? So that's why I do know a bit about this. Ashen Estus Flask. Okay, there's a dead guy right there. I don't know if there is a way to get into first person view or anything, but if there is, I want to know. Because there doesn't really seem to be. Because if there is, I'd use it. God. Yes, I can just sneak up behind skeletons or demons or whatever they are. Whoops. No, I did that one wrong. Oh well. I did not expect the game to look this good. And I play heaps of like crappy looking games like Rogue Legacy, Altitude, and things like that. They don't really push the GTX 970 like this game will. And I know it will because I've heard some bad stuff about the optimization of this game. What shit? Now, I should say as well that this is a way to the tutorials out of the tutorial zone. This is, I guess you're supposed to go down this way, but oh shit! Oh fuck, that scared me. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be one of these games. Ow! And I gotta say, playing without the HUD is gonna be really hard as well. Because I obviously can't see my health bar, and I can't see boss's health bar on it either. So it's gonna be a real problem. Gotta say that I'm still just floored by the graphics. Okay. Now this guy is a boss. Or I thought he was a boss. A side boss. So I guess I will show you some of the highlights of what I had doing this before. And like I guess a Rocky montage or something. Oh! Ow! Watch out. Look at that, that's awesome. Oh, I need my weapon. That hit me? Oh my god, I don't want to drink. This is... I still need to get used to the controls, obviously. Oh, that was cool. And that. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay, now I know I do have to pick up my old stuff, so... Okay, that's how I do it. Oh gosh. What? Jesus. Jesus. Oh my gosh. That attack hits me twice. Move! I wasn't fast enough. I need a heal. Oh, jeez, he can roll! Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I didn't even make it there. Damn it, run! Wrong move! Damn it! Oh, really? Oh, damn it! I got a combo! What? One hit? Damn it! Oh shit! Gosh! Nah, I couldn't roll out of that. Piss off. Yeah, 3 times, 4 times. I don't think this is even a boss. It's like a tutorial boss, and I can't pass it. I now really understand it that these bosses are hard. It's not just the way it looks. Oh, you... No. I'm not gonna be that guy. Oh, I knew I needed to heal as well. Yeah, I know. I know. I've jumped into his mouth. What? That attacked me twice. God damn, I was stuck in the freaking animation. Oh, what? Oh, that move, I think that move just does more damage than all the other moves. God, I'm stuck like that. I was stuck in the animation. Okay, his bite is an instant kill. 1 hit. So, I underestimated Dark Souls. I thought it would be a lot easier. That was my main reason why I chose to play this without a HUD. I thought it would be easy, damn it. But I can use a few different weapons, at least my character can. I can use my 2 swords at the same time. I can use my shield, of course. Or, I can just get rid of everything. Hang on. And I can just fight him like this. With my fists. I am too much of a coward for that, though. So, I'm going to be fighting him with, hang on, both swords. Yes, I got my 2 swords out. So, I think I've learned a lot for Dark Souls so far. At least for this one boss. I mean, that's a lot of deaths. I gotta pick that up. Ooh! It's like every game, really. It's just trial and error, really. Well, it's not just that. Okay. Cool. Damn. Ooh. I thought I was using a different move there. Oh, that got me? Come on, ref. Why am I saying ref? They say this isn't a soccer match. Nope. I think he might have some armor on him. At least on his head, because it looks like it's very well armored. Oh god, I'm cornered here. Oh, I timed that wrong. Okay, I need to drink this. That should heal my health. My imaginary health bar, which I don't have. Damn it! Oh, what? And I should say, after every death, I do start back at the checkpoint, the campfire or whatever. But I will cut most of this out just because I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. Please post in the comments if you do want to see it or not. If anything special does happen, I will kind of show you. That's the stealth kill which I wanted to get. I'm still learning the animations. They have a surprising amount of animations. I might try not roll so much and just try run away if I can, but I think I don't know what takes. I have more stamina. Ooh. I mean, that just must look awesome on the without a HUD. Oh what? Ooh, that was close. Yes, I like it. You see that combo? That was my RT, LT, and R1. I won't be able to get a bigger combo than that, I think. Nope. Yes! Yes! What was that? A Titan scale? Is that all? Oh, I'm proud of that.